How you doing, Scorpio? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's going on? It's been a minute since we did your reading. Go ahead and knock it out while I have the energy to do it. And let's go ahead and get your intro. Scorpio, oh, Scorpio, oh, can't touch this. Scorpio, oh, Scorpio, oh, can't touch this. Scorpio. All right. All right. All right, Scorpio. My super chat goal for this reading is $10. So we're gonna start out with the person that's on your mind, and then we're gonna go to the single reading. If you were to meet somebody when you go out, how would they be? And then whatever comes out. So hope you guys are ready, Scorpio. Let's go ahead and get the shuffles in. All right. Keep in mind my super chat goal is $10. All right, so how do your person feel about you, Scorpio? Person that you're on your mind, that's on your mind, you don't know. Justice card reverse. So why is the Justice card in reverse? They feel like they're not being treated fairly. They feel like you're not judging them fairly. They feel like you're misjudging them, or you're not judging them fairly, or you have a negative mindset that they feel is like not justified when it comes to them. So they feel like you're pretty much just picking on them for no reason, or you're pretty much acting out, or you're probably just treating them like what they don't want to be treated like, and they feel like there's no reason for it. This person feels ignored at the same time by you, like rejected, ignored. And it's making this person want to contact you. I feel like this person could get to the point where they start blowing up your phone, contacting you more than usual, reaching out to you, tired of waiting around for you to do something, basically. I want your ass. Person feels very, very left out, by the way, because there's been no new opportunities for you guys to speak or a new start that's worth a damn, all right? How are they treating you in this relationship? Knight of Swords reverse. Could have been some negative communication, some boundaries that they were crossing with you, Scorpio. And I feel like you didn't feel like being juggled by this person. This person also brought a lot of stress. They were stressing out a lot to you, or acting like a little bitch. And you could have felt like they were being like weak. You felt weakness from them, and so it may have turned you to fuck off. I mean, I'd be honest with you. This person was a damn roach or something, because you couldn't look at them anymore. You couldn't stomach looking at their asses. Ooh, you can't look at me, bitch. So kind of like how they felt, Scorpio. Ten of Swords reverse. They don't want this to end. I feel like it is getting to the point where it should be ending, but they no longer are confused. They no longer want to treat you like an option. They no longer want to be confusing to you, or confused. They keep thinking about this relationship not where it is, and how they want you to be more open and more receptive to what they're trying to offer, because it's just looking like it's just going down to hell. They feel this relationship, what the hell is going on? They're thinking about it, and they're thinking about, hey man, this relationship, what do we even have anymore? Because honestly, I want to tear your ass apart, Scorpio, limb by fucking limb. Ooh. They want this, Scorpio, back. They're going crazy mentally. They feel unstable. Oh, their money is being affected by the fact that they can't be in between the corner of your assagus. Scorpio. All right. Now, how do they feel about you emotionally, Scorpio? Damn, some of them want to marry you because you got money, or they married, or they. What did somebody get married for money and they didn't get what they wanted out of it? Or are they trying to hound you for money, or maybe they were using you for money? And I don't know, what was this about? They feel very irritated. Some of you guys were married to this person, and it was very irritating. They feel irritated by the marriage. Some of them felt like you were using them for money. I don't know. In the moment, they didn't care. This person's ashamed and embarrassed about what? We are more alike than I can admit. That doesn't make any sense. The intense. Something about the intensity. And they felt very wrong about the intensity in some situation. What is going on in your relationship, Scorpio? They feel trapped. So why? They feel trapped to this emotionally. You didn't see my tears. What the hell? I want to start over. You are all I ever wanted. Scorpio, this is a hot mess. And yeah, they feel a lot of different thoughts. It's kind of hard to gauge like which one they're really super focused on. But it seems they're focused on a lot of shit. Because roaches focus on a lot of shit. They're worried about the water running. They're worried about crumbs on the countertop. They're worried about posing on your countertop. They're worried about where am I going to sleep at night. They're worried about where they're going to go. They're tired. All right? How do you feel about them, Scorpio? How does Scorpio feel about them? You're no longer being sad about this situation, okay? I feel like you're not ignoring them as much as they're saying that you are. And you do think about them. It's just the fact is that you're not going to be over here playing the pity party with them. Yeah, I feel like you're open to hear from their asses. But you are holding back from them. They need to work harder, I feel like. But you're no longer going to be stressing about the shit that they're bringing to your doorstep. You ain't stressing about this shit no more. You feel like they haven't really been like doing anything, taking you out. You also could be definitely thinking about them a lot. But like I said again, you're no longer going to be sad about this shit, about y'all not working well together like you used to be. If they want to ignore you, that's fine. You're taking more control of the situation, Scorpio. Point blank, period. All right? And they could take that up their roach's ass or not. Get the boric acid, pour it on their backs, and let them dry the hell out if they want to. If they want the Scorpio, they need to work for it. Ow! All right? You could have been dealing with a Pisces, Aquarius, Leo. What's their future actions towards Scorpio? You're going to get messages, Scorpio. They may like message you and then ignore you at times. I feel like it's a game they're trying to play with you to get the upper hand. But they do want to be with you, though. They just don't like being at a position of being weak. But, I mean, at the end of the day, you were turned off. So it's like, come on, you got to do something, motherfucker. Right? So let's move on to the singles reading. If you were to meet somebody, Scorpio, all right, if you're going out, how does this person most likely be? Now, keep in mind, my super chat goal is $10. All right, let's keep it going. How your person most likely be, Scorpio, if you're to meet someone new? Their wish will be to get up with you, date you. They will be interested in collaborating, going out a lot, meeting up with you, and wanting a relationship. You may be in a relationship soon, Scorpio. All right? With a King of Swords, the Devil, Eight of Pentacles. Somebody's going to be really obsessed with you. All right? They might even be a little controlling because they want to be really invested with you. Like I said, Scorpio, they're going to be up your ass faster than a missile launcher loves heat. Oh, yeah, they're going to be like, if you're not available to them, they're going to be missing you. They're like, damn, what are you doing? You trying to walk away from this? I want to kiss this. I want to do this. I want to do you, cream, scream you, Scorpio. Oh. So the signs to be looking out who wants to, like, really make you theirs. Capricorn, Aquarius, okay, mostly. All right. Let's see what comes out in here. Whatever comes out for Scorpio. What's coming out for Scorpio here? Something around home getting better. Your home life, being around your home is definitely going to improve. So I don't know where you're living, or you may find a new home. Something about the afterlife. There could be a spirit trying to contact you. I know it sounds scary, but it is what it is. It says there's a spirit maybe around you. Some of you guys want to, like, something about you guys want to happen fast. Like, you want to break free from something faster than you anticipate. I don't know, like, you want to, like, something to hurry up so you can leave it. Hurry up so you can take a break from it. All right? Something about wisdom. Breaking the chain. Some of you guys may be thinking about going back to school. Some of you guys are trying to find a way to break out of a cycle. Maybe could be dealing with work. Could be dealing with life. All right? Something about boundaries. Something about you want to put boundaries. Some of you guys don't want people to know how stressed out you are. You got boundaries around your mental conflict. So maybe you may be, like, having stresses and things, and you don't want people to know about these things. Something you want to keep to yourself. You may just be keeping it between you and your spiritual Lord, strength, or what you do for spiritual guide. I don't know what you do. Thank you, kid, for the $4.99. Appreciate that. Can I do Cancer? Maybe. I don't know. Maybe tomorrow. All right. The waiting game, the path. Some of you guys are waiting for not an opportunity. So maybe it may be waiting for an opportunity, to be honest with you. You could be waiting on, you know, you to go on the path that you're supposed to. Maybe you got to be a little patient with that. A lot of you guys are really, like, feeling depressed. It's saying, like, you guys need, if you guys are feeling pretty low and down, you need to get out and change your energy somehow. Play, get out and have some drinks, get out and have some fun somehow. Moving on. Some of you guys are moving on from something that makes you very, very angry, or maybe a person who's very angry. You're moving on from that person. Temptation. Like, you could be battling with forces of evil and good. Like, you could be battling between a good and evil thing. I don't know if you feel like something may make you feel evil, or maybe you feel like you're battling yourself between good and evil. I don't know. But there's some shadow work that you could be focusing on, or you need to focus on. Think about a lot of obstacles going on here. They're saying that you will get over, like, your obstacles. Like, you will get over those things if you have any. Okay? Just be very resilient. If you're really resilient, you will get what you want. Stay grounded. Don't lose your head. Because there is a coming up for you, Scorpio. Some of you guys are really stressing, though. and you think about your life, you're like, man, what's going on in my life? So look, man, there's a lot of things, Scorpio, I got here. If you like this reading, all right, hit the like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you again, kid, for the $4.99. Appreciate that. My super chat goal is $10, so we could be able to get to that goal. Maybe once this video processes, I might get a super thanks or something like that. But I really, really appreciate y'all. We got around to you, Scorpio, and now you guys can enjoy your day. All right, take it easy. Bye and peace out.